Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth While Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your unexpected reading for the first half of September 2025 for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Virgo, let's see what we have for you. We have the Phoenix, transformation. You know, the phoenix rises from the ashes of the old. It releases the old to welcome the new in and to embrace rebirth, regeneration. This is the energy that is associated with you for the first half of September. Now, that doesn't have to be necessarily in your external world here, Virgo. It can also be within our inner world too. An opportunity to release old patterns, old beliefs, you know, connections that don't feel right anymore, but clear them from our energy. This can be the Phoenix energy too, as well as dealing with things in our external environment. Either way, this is your energy. Doesn't necessarily mean that the Phoenix energy is easy, but it does bring transformation. And we do always rise from the ashes of the old, if we allow ourselves to. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Virgo? We have number 11, signs from deceased loved ones. Your departed loved ones are giving you signs to let you know they are with you. This is your angel message. You know, the card comes out for a reason, Virgo. So some of you might need to hear that, be comforted by that message. Let's see what we have for you. The unexpected for our lovely Virgos. I talk about signs as well. You know, you can talk about birds in the garden, certainly doves, robins. You can talk about white feathers. But generally when people from the other side reach out to us or send us signs, it's generally signs that are specific to us. Signs that we recognize them by. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Virgo? We have number 42, woman holding a coin. We have blossoming abundance, number 3. And we have storm warning, number 10. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides, message for Virgo. The unexpected for Virgo. First half of September. All right. Message for Virgo. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is go-getting, driven, action-orientated, assertive, natural leader, confident, charismatic. Let's see what the storm warning is about here. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Message for our lovely Virgos, thank you. We have the 7 of Pentacles, yeah. In the reading here, Virgo, I feel that a situation is going to be presented to you. And when we talk about Six of Cups, it can be soul connections, people who we've known for a significant amount of time. So again, that could be in any life area as well. Memories, nostalgia. Here's the thing, I feel for a lot of you here that, and I'm talking about an unexpected reading, so however this manifests for you, there is an opportunity here, Virgo, to put troubles behind you, or the worst of it behind you, and you feel like you're moving back into equilibrium, you're moving in the right direction, you're moving towards, calmer waters. And that's the feeling with our energy. It can be in our circumstances as well. So I feel that even though you have been through challenges here, and for a lot of you, this feels like financial challenges. Now, sometimes, things like health and healing also, it can be things like financial healing as well, I'm sure with this Six of Swords energy. But sometimes it can also be healing to do with health issues as well. So some of you might be getting back on track in terms of money. I feel for a lot of you, this might well be you, feeling stable and secure. I'm generally not gender specific in readings. It could be somebody getting some kind of opportunity where you're now feeling that the worst is behind you and you're moving towards better times. Some of you, it could also be getting out of some debt issue or some kind where you feel that you're finally making headway and the worst is behind you, and you can see that sense of getting back on equilibrium financially. So however this manifests for you in terms of money, it could be a career thing, it could be financial recovery in any life area, however this would apply to you. The reasons may well be different for each of you, but the message remains the same. You're getting back into equilibrium and you're feeling that the worst is behind you in money matters. And now you're moving in the right direction and things feel very positive. There is a scenario here opening up for you where there could well be a level of conflict, because just as we are blossoming with abundance, again, which is what you're feeling that sense of new abundance coming in now, getting back on track, moving away from challenges and difficulties. There is a scenario here, Virgo, where I feel you or someone who you're connected to wants to do something with money. And this is the scenario here. This just feels that scenario here where, because again, the Queen of Wands, this is your energy in terms of whether you take action or not, but you could be also dealing with somebody here who really wants to do something with money. They might want to spend something or purchase something or invest something. But I feel that you're more careful because of what you've been through. And this is that scenario here where, again, the storm warning is just that feeling of it might not be the right time to invest, to purchase. You feel that you're just getting back on track in terms of finances. And again, this can be that scenario of we're just getting back on track and I'm not ready to kind of leave ourselves short again or expose ourselves financially. This is the scenario that I feel because, again, either you might be looking at things like the economy or, there could well be signs that you're getting that it might not be the right time. It could be intuitive for all you know, or someone might be advising you in some way that it might not be the right time to invest something or purchase something or do something with money. But there's also a feeling of you don't want to leave yourself short because you've gone through transformation. You are the phoenix rising now. You're on the other end of this situation, but the scenario is that you don't want to leave yourself exposed financially. The Seven of Pentacles, does like to build for the future. The Seven of Pentacles likes to put their money and time in the right direction that will bring them long-term stability and security. And there is something that you're taking stock of here. I think you're dealing with somebody else who really, really wants to do the thing, who really wants to purchase or invest or do something with money. And I think that there likely is some kind of conflict because one person just feels like they really want to get their own way here. But I certainly feel here, Virgo, you might be dealing with a situation where your fundamental energy is, I've just been through all of this. We've just been through this in terms of finances, and I'm not ready to expose myself. It might well be that you've got some advice or you're looking at the signs, or you might feel something intuitively. Something might not feel quite right to you right now to use that money. And again, potentially leave yourself exposed when you're just feeling blossoming abundance. This is the scenario. This is the scenario because, again, when we go through change, it can also, change us. And our relationship in this context, it feels to do with money. Is what I see for you, and this is what I see as the unexpected. There is a very positive shift for you if you're looking for that in money, where the worst is behind you and the best is yet to come. You're feeling that sense of blossoming abundance. These are the energies that have come in, so how that comes in may well be unexpected. But I also feel that there could well be some kind of unexpected conflict as well, because it's going to bring you to a point where you have to really make a decision in terms of what to do with money and whether you want to leave yourself financially exposed again. I feel that you're being told there's a storm warning here and read the signs. I mean, however that manifests for you, but I think it's also what you're feeling in your own energy. You're wanting to be more careful. Okay, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? We have confidence, number 32. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. And we have destiny, number 8. All that I shall know, all that I shall need to know, as I walk shall now be shown. I think that you're being shown here. All right, let's see what we have. I'm going to pull 2 spirit messages for you, Virgo. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, to go with this reading. Message for Virgo. Yeah, we have vulnerability. This is what I was talking about. So we have, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. You have to understand what's making you feel vulnerable, because I feel it's telling you something here. And for a lot of you, it feels like not wanting to leave yourself financially exposed again. We have stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. Yeah. Virgo, that's what I have for you for, your first 2 weeks of September as your unexpected reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half, Virgo, and I will see you next time.